Those are my face pains. They began in 1980 and grew steadily more frequent, more severe, and more difficult to turn off. Then in 2000, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and steadily declined. By 2003, I was too weak to sit up in a regular chair and I needed a tilt-recline wheelchair. In 2006, I began to have brain fog. In 2007, I was on the verge of being forced into medical retirement. But I'd been reading the basic science, functional medicine, ancestral health principles, and integrating all three, I created a diet and lifestyle program that, to my amazement, got me up out of that tilt-recline wheelchair. Now, I'd had 27 years of steadily worsening face pains, 7 years of steady decline in the MS, 4 years in the tilt-recline wheelchair. I had just biked 20 miles in a single day. So yes, I radically changed how I practice medicine. Everything was going great. And that is when it happened. Just like it could happen to any of you, whether you're new in this space or you've been here for years or decades. I got called down to the chief of staff's office. They told me that people were complaining that they had looked at my charts and they saw that I was not practicing the standard of care. And they were very concerned. But I'd been prepared. I brought with me an armful of papers. I went through them one by one, reviewing the science behind what I had created. And I won them over. In fact, my chief of staff was instrumental in my having the resources I needed to conduct the clinical trials that showed that, yes, others with MS could implement my protocol. And when they did, they improved. It was remarkable. But, my autoimmune patients keep asking me this question, and I bet your patients are asking too. They want to know, could a therapeutic diet and lifestyle without drugs be just as effective at turning off those serious autoimmune problems as those disease-modifying drugs costing tens of thousands of dollars each month? But I have to tell them we don't know because there are no head-to-head studies. But I am going to change that. To answer this question, I've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay my staff to do that science. To answer this question, we're going to enroll newly diagnosed MS patients who have been offered disease-modifying drugs and have declined them because they want to use diet and lifestyle. We're going to teach them my protocol and support them, and we'll compare them to newly diagnosed MS patients who are receiving the standard of care at the MS clinic at the University of Iowa. We'll collect data, quality of life data, using blinded assessors, motor, visual function, MRIs, biomarkers. We'll do it at baseline and at 12 months, and we'll compare the two groups. If we can show these groups are equivalent, that changes everything for the autoimmune patients and for us as practitioners. Now, to answer this question, could a therapeutic diet and lifestyle be just as good as disease-modifying drugs costing tens of thousands of dollars? Will you help me raise the funds I need to analyze those MRIs and to analyze those biomarker data? Visit terrywahls.com/research. Join the team. Together, we can create a new standard of care for the autoimmune patient. Hail to the kale. Thank you.